everyone, just a quick one to show you where all the encryption bits are. So the first place we want to head to is the landing, and we'll be taking a right from the landing zone, heading towards the waterfall area. For those who haven't got them already, the encryption bits are used to unlock the exotic Khvostov, I think is how it is pronounced, gun. So as you can see where I'm pointing there, we'll be wanting to head into that opening just at the top there. Then once inside, following this through, and your first encryption bit is in this region chest. Now our second one, we want to head back to the landing again, and this time we'll be heading straight. And you can see there's sort of like the little cave just under that tree there, that's where we're headed to. Once inside, we'll be looking down sort of the hole in the floor, and just where I'm pointing there is where we want to land. And then just in front of you will be the next chest. And for our third and final region chest of the landing, we'll be heading back to the landing zone again. But instead, this time, we're going to be wanting to head over the bridge. And taking a hard left, and then we want to get off the Sparrow, and just before where this next bridge is, there's the waterfall, just here. It's very awkward. It's essentially behind the waterfall. So where I'm standing here, I sort of just walked it off. There we go, you can see it, just a glance there. And that's the third and final one for the landing. Next chest, we'll be wanting to head to the Bloomin'. And this next one, you'll head off of the landing zone to the right, and you'll be heading in that cave just underneath. Following this, and just as you emerge, you will just see it on the ledge. There we go. So just jump up and grab that one, and that'll be the first of the 3 for the Bloomin' zone. The second one, head back to the landing zone again for the Bloomin', apologies. And you'll be wanting to head, you can see that tree just literally in front of me there. We want to head up that. This was a pain, I hate climbing trees. I ended up just holding my X button while jumping frantically. I couldn't find a decent spot to land. When I actually landed on top of it, the collect didn't appear. Hence the falling and mashing of A and holding the X button. Hopefully you have more luck than I did. I could have just gone straight from that tree, but I ended up heading back to the landing zone again, being a bit discombobulated. So this time we'll be wanting to head past the tree, and you see the red hand there, taking a slight right. Just sort of where I pointed there, we'll be heading up onto that little ledge. And it's just behind this nook bit here. And that's the third and final one for the Bloomin' zone. So for the first one, we'll be heading to the Impasse and taking a 180. And you see where those sort of, they're like steps, I guess. Jump over to those. The weird cubular cliffs. Do a 180 again, you can see it just down there. So heading back to the landing zone again for the Impasse. And we'll be turning left, and you can see the next one just on top of the temple there. If you've seen one of my geometry shorts, I'm sure you've got this one already. There we go, second one there. And for the third and final Impasse chest, getting stuck in a tree, you want to head towards the, what's it called, the Lost Loot sector. Bom, bom, bom. And then once you reach the symbol, heading right, and then you can take a slight right up here, and then we'll be stopping and looking up to your left. There's a cave just up there. Head in here and go round, and that is your third and final region chest for the Impasse. Next ones are in the Cysts. First cyst is Aerial Ace. I had cleared the cave already, and I started from where you'd essentially run in to begin with. So jumping up, and then you see that purple glowing light there. You'll be wanting to head through that section. There is a bit of land you can land on. I have noticed if you touch the floor for a split second but jump straight away, you don't seem to take damage. Then jumping over this bit. And I've gone a bit too far. So along the right hand side there's a cave, there we go. And then you'll search this scrap, and that's your I say first encryption key, but it's not, it's another bit. And the Smothering Darkness Cyst, once you've beaten the boss, you see that cave just over there you want to look for. It's quite distinguishable compared to the rest. Sort of you've got those little, I forget what they're called, stagnites running through here, and then through the gap on the floor, and then heading right, and the next one's just there. Next cave is the Moth-Infested Cavern. This was a pain in the backside, just because they explode everywhere. But from this point, you'll be wanting to head down. Downstairs. And then there's a cave just round the edge somewhere. There we go. And the next one's in that section. And for the Searing light cyst, I also cleared the cave section again first, so I started back at this tree, just to sort of give you a bit of a clearer view of where to go. So heading straight round, and then obviously you see this purple glowing cave here. Head up to the left, and there's your next encryption bit there. The Slayer cyst, after beating the boss, be looking around to find this specific tree. Head past this tree, and then around this middle bit of tree here, and there's your next one. And for the sixth and final cyst of Sword Dance, I've given you a little bit more of me clearing the cave bit here, just to give you a better sort of understanding of where I've gone. I did try and cut it shorter, and it didn't really make sense where I was standing to where you'd find the next bit, so I just thought I'd give you a little bit extra, just so you can sort of see where I end up. So yeah, from where you've come from, you end up heading down past the stairs onto this next little circular section, jumping over into this doorway, I suppose. Push all this out of the way, and then your last one is here. So yeah, as always, thanks guys, and until the next one, I will see you later.